Hey guys, today we're going to show you how to inspect a Docker container. So we're going to basically show you all the details of the container. So over here I'm SSH'd into a server which has Docker installed on it. And let's see here, we have Docker ps-a, so we have a few containers on here. And let's say we want to inspect Brave Ritchie. So that's going to be this Nginx container. So you can basically say Docker inspect and copy and paste this name right over here, and there we go. We have all the details of the container in JSON format, so it's nicely formatted, easy to parse with a script and stuff like that. Now, this is actually a lot of information, so you're going to want to be able to query specific things. You're not going to want to have to scroll through all this every single time, but this does give you a ton of information. Like, it gives you information about the state of the container, if it's running, OOM killed, PID, all kinds of stuff like that, the image that was used, and basically tons of details about the system, the host config, the network, and all sorts of other things, basically anything you could possibly want to know, right? So that's how you would get that. That's really simple, easy to remember. Docker inspect, then container name, right? So the other thing you can do, you can use the format parameter. So we have this other command. I'm going to show you how to get the IP address of a container. So you can go like this. You can say docker inspect dash dash format equals, and you use a JSON format string like this. So opens with two curly brackets like that, closes with two curly brackets, and you can specify network settings dot IP address. And you can go like this, and that will give you the IP address of this container. So you can also go ahead and do basically the same thing for the host name. You can go under config host name, and this is basically just a way you can access things within the JSON. So for example, network settings is over here, and one of the things underneath network settings is IP address. So instead of going to network settings IP address, having to scroll through all this stuff, you can just run the command specifying network settings and the thing inside network settings you want, which is IP address. And same thing for config host name. So the host name of this is just a made up thing like this. It isn't something we've actually assigned. So yeah, if you did assign a host name, it would actually show that host name there. So in any case, so moving along here, yeah, so host name, you can query it like that. And mount, another example I wanted to show you is mounts. You can query that like this. Now this isn't going to show you anything because this container doesn't have any mounts, but that's just another example of how you can query something. Now if you want to query your container directly, instead of using inspect like this, if you want to just access the container and run commands on it, you can just exec a shell on it. So you can say docker exec-it, the name of the container, and bash to run a bash shell on the container. So right here, boom, there I'm logged into the container as root, and you can say, you can run things like this. You can say, you can check what's on there, see what, yeah, it doesn't even have the ps command on here because it's a kind of a stripped down Nginx container. So it won't have every command. If we logged into the Ubuntu container, we would have that. So let's exit out of here. We're back on our host system, and we're back basically outside of the container now. Now we can say docker ps. One last thing I want to show you real quick. Let's just exec into a let's just jump over here and exec into our Ubuntu container. So Silly Jennings. So we can jump on there and do all the same stuff here. See, this one's an Ubuntu system. Anyways, yeah. So from here, you should be able to run PS and see what processes are on here. And not a whole lot because we're within the container. And let's jump back out of here and jump back into Brave Ritchie. This one's basically running Debian. So our Nginx container is, yeah, it's running Debian. And that's about it. That's basically everything I wanted to show you in this video. Just a quick video to show you how to inspect a container, how to access things inside all that that JSON output. And that's basically it. There's more that we could cover, but just wanted to cover this basic stuff in this video. So if you found this useful, give me a thumbs up. Might want to subscribe for more stuff like this. We also do a ton of other great tech content, so you don't want to miss out on that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon. Otherwise, YouTube won't give you a notification when we do come out with new stuff. And leave a comment down below if you have any questions, comments, criticisms. If you know something I don't know, leave a comment down below. And that's it for today. So as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on that next video.